I guess you got to do it this way.
This one's not like that.
No, it doesn't have to be on. Oh, I guess so you can,
Yeah.
they can hear you.
I ask you questions.
Okay. If anybody even watches it. But I think you kind of got to get them going first and then
Okay.
see. I should have brought my lunch, dude. Is anybody watching?
Me.
Thank God. We might have to scoot over just a little because that's kind of in the way. Should follow me, I guess, though.
I know Corey's here.
Corey Hershkowitz?
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank
Ask him
God.
if he can hear me.
Can you hear us?
Oh my gosh.
Corey said in quotations, if anybody even watches it, I'm here. He said loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Very good. I've missed both shots I've thrown, so I should start with something easier. Nope. Dang it.
It's throwing me off because it's delayed.
What is?
Like I'm watching you and watching it in person.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's a little delayed.
I need a damn. I do got to break this thing in before this weekend, though. There she is. Okay. Those two fingers right there, my pointer finger and my birdie finger have been bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to throw that shot without them two fingers. They're very important. Oh my dear sweet mother.
Yeah, right now you're still swinging. That's how delayed it is.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Is it delayed?
It's
Just
not delayed
your
on
phone?
yours.
Oh, it's not?
On mine.
Okay. Because I was curious because we're so far from the Wi-Fi. I really do. Like,
On yours, it says we have 10 people watching.
I
Yeah,
need
we have 10
I
people
need
watching.
to practice for an hour because I got to teach that clinic this weekend.
Okay. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah, we got a moderator, baby.
We have
Like, I'm
37.
like Joe Rogan.
We have 37 people watching.
I'm like Joe Rogan up here. Oh man, yeah, this rope needs some broken inness. Phew. You don't think about, like, I rope the dummy. Honestly, the most roping I do, Madison, is I take Wiley to the park 3 days a week and I rope the park bench.
It's better than nothing.
Yes,
It's better than not roping.
like until going to clinics. That was,
You're going to be fresh and ready this weekend.
that's right. Oh, that was terrible. My loop was too big
I don't know
there.
how you got that.
Yeah, it looked like that because my loop was too big and I need to run this rope around the horn 7 times. Honestly, like just roping the dummy with it'll help it out, but on that scoop loop, if you throw that scoop loop on the ground with a great big old loop like that, it'll wad up. I've been trying to practice those at the park. Oh, again. Another bad thing I've been doing is practicing with a goat rope. It's like a kid's rope. And so that's no good either. Oh, how did that miss? It's too fast on
Corey
my slack.
said, grab you a silverback. They don't need any break in.
Who said that?
Corey.
Yeah. I agree. I like the green though. You can see the green so good. I guess you can see the silverback too. That was her. That was her. I'm going to rope with Dad and Abby in April. So I've been working on my Mexican trick roping so that when I get around them, they don't have a chance in pig. Y'all don't go telling them.
They might have one up on you.
Almost.
It was very close.
Yeah, almost.
Are you using the snapper right now? Yes, that is the snapper that he is using.
Who's that, Corey?
Farman 8179.
We'll get it dialed back in. We'll get it dialed back in.
God.
At least it didn't break.
It didn't even
Roping-
move, just dust.
Roping is an outside sport, ladies and gentlemen. You have to adjust for light
Hang on,
fixtures.
we're following Tim over here. Your camera picked him up. Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you. The camera tracks, so it'll track you.
Almost missed it.
Corey asked, what tracking device are you using?
For the,
Yep.
oh, I don't know. I got it off the TikTok shop. It's just a tracking tripod, which is pretty cool.
It
I
works
don't even
pretty
know what
good.
it's called. I'd have to look it up. Scoop loop hip shot. This is always one people want to see, and I'm not good at it. Ah. Everybody swears by these lives, but it just feels like you're doing nothing. Dadgummit.
It's a way for people to interact with you.
Do what?
So it's a good way for people to like interact with you.
This is true.
I mean, this is only the first one, so.
This is true. I am going to swap, so I swapped the Art of Suffering to a different YouTube channel. So it doesn't get posted on 310EU's channel anymore. It gets posted on its own,
Okay.
like my channel. So type in Dalton Darnell or the Art of Suffering, you'll find it. And so I do a Monday episode and a Friday episode. The Friday episode is called The Progressive Overload, and we like to talk about something we're gonna do different in our lives. That Friday episode, I'm gonna make it a 5:30 in the morning live.
Oh, nice.
And I'm gonna go live at 5:30 in the morning and just,
That'll be a good time. People are like getting ready for work.
yeah, just do the episode and there she is. That was pretty. You gotta throw that thing straight up and down.
Corey said dummy roping lives do okay for me. Horseshoeing lives do great. No idea why.
Horseshoeing wives do what?
The lives of doing shoeing horses does great.
Really?
I'll tell you why. Like just me, I love like there's Nate Hoof guy on TikTok. I love to watch his videos.
Really?
Yes, I love watching people shoe horses.
Well, I've shot horses and it sucks. I can't
I've never
stand-
done it. I've watched a lot of them
I
get
mean-
shot. But
I don't want to remember those days. Gosh, I struggled. Dalton, gosh.
they're worth every penny that they charge.
Yes, 1
Like
million.
they get done with one hoof and then you think they got to do that 3 more times.
Yes,
Like ugh,
they don't charge enough.
right?
Gosh, I'm glad I'm roping. Might have to break that one out this weekend. Anybody in the California area, I am flying to Ione, California, Thursday morning. We're doing a 2-day roping clinic and then a pro-am roping. You got to be in the clinic to be in the roping, but we're doing a pro-am roping on, I guess that would be Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. This Sunday in Ione. The details are at 310edu.com. Just go to the clinics and you can see them there, but if you're in the area, want to come watch some roping or hang out, or I won't have any ropes with me because I'm flying.
But you can order them.
You can order them. 310ranchlife.com.
We'll have it shipped to you on Monday
Yes.
if you order this weekend.
We got new ones coming.
If you order right now, we'll have it shipped to you tomorrow.
I think when we send an email out that Patriot's back,
Yes.
they're going to be tying a pile of them
Patriot is making a comeback. It's going to be a perfect rope for 4th of July.
things. Yes.
We ran out of it last 4th of July, so we didn't get to do anything.
America. That was terrible. It's very hard to do the ocean wave with a rope with a speed burner on it. I guess this is good. I mean, this is like people getting to watch like real life practice. Like how much I actually miss when I practice, because
you
it's a
can't
lot.
edit out the misses.
No, yeah.
It's real life.
And I don't want it to be just a miss fest, but it usually is. Especially when I haven't practiced a lot. Like I did smash the gym the last 2 days, so my arms feel like noodles.
Well, you'll be nice and strong for the weekend.
Yeah, it'll be something. Let's go the other way. Not a chatty bunch, are they?
No, not really. We got 5 on here.
5 people watching?
Ask Dalton anything. Life, roping.
Come on. I had this stuff called chia seed pudding for breakfast.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It's exceptional.
I've heard of it. I've never had it.
Huh?
I said I've heard of it, but I've never had it.
Oh, it's so freaking good.
Did you make it, or?
Kara did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ugh. What was that? So that craziness with that loop is because I lost, like I wasn't smooth enough, and then I was real jerky bringing it around. Just nothing, there was nothing smooth about that shot. You gotta maintain the connection with the loop the whole time, like that. Much prettier. Much prettier. Ah. Whew. Thing of beauty there. Thing of beauty. Yeah, I've never been to California. Flying into Sacramento. Carlos said
What part of California? Like south, central?
it's really central, kind of. It's just north of Sacramento, like an hour. But, huh?
Really? Justin said he's been to Sacramento before.
The Carlos said that traffic was going to be kind of bad.
I'm
I
sure it's
got
probably
there.
everywhere in California. Hey, my uncle, he's a pilot, and he said it's one of the prettiest places he's ever been to is California. Especially like the northern side of California.
Okay. Not as many shots from this side. Ah, Dalton. This jacket might be a little much for in here. Actually doing something. There it is. There it
Blue
is.
Nova Corgi said, I'm late. Oh no. You're
What
not
a-
late. We've only been here on here 15 minutes.
Who's that?
Blue Nova Corgi.
Oh, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Got that one. I wonder, can you see the rope okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Well, hang on. Something weird is happening.
Ah,
Yeah. We plan to stay on here for an hour.
I need some
If we
dirt.
might have to cut it a little early, but
Yeah. Well, okay, so Kara was late picking Wiley up last week,
yeah.
and she got there at 2:45 and just pulled right in and picked him
Yeah,
up.
she told me Friday. She's like, I think I'll just get there at that time.
I most certainly will. That's sitting in line for an hour. I almost have to pee every time. And so I'm just floating by the end of it. It drives me nuts.
I've never seen an insanity of a car rider line.
Ridiculous. Dalton, let go of your rope, white boy. Let go of your rope. That was too much, Madison. I'm struggling with those
Not
today.
enough and too much.
It's that dang finger.
Better
They
get
won't
healed up.
do right.
You got a lot of roping to do.
Old busted up finger. All right, here we go.
If you're watching, let us know what the temperature is where you live. See how cold it is everywhere. So I can quit complaining about our 50 degrees.
How Arctic it is here.
It has been in the 20s in the mornings, which is not
Yeah,
for me.
yeah, now. What shot am I missing, team? I'm gonna give me a shot to throw. Figure eight. Woo! That was like slow motion.
Somebody says it feels like it's 7 in Ohio.
Oh, hi. Ask it, or I guess I can ask them. Did y'all come to my Ohio clinic when I was up there?
And then also, I'm using a 50-foot rope to practice roping. Is that too much? Should I go shorter length or not?
No. 50 foot's great. Ask them, do they dally on a slick horn or rubber? Do you dally on slick horn or rubber? Sorry. I'm new to this. I'm the new guy.
We're both wearing microphones, so he forgets.
We're
Y'all
gonna have to
can
get
keep
you a
that
chair.
7 degrees in Ohio up there, please.
Yeah, bump that noise. Bump 7 degrees, bro. That is about 2 coils. Oh, man.
At least you're gonna miss our historic ice storm this weekend.
I am?
Yeah, well, maybe not here, but like north of us is gonna be like a crazy ice storm.
I'm
And
sure it
snow.
will be nuts.
We were gonna go to Birmingham to the McWayne Center to take Anna Lee, but not anymore.
No? Gonna stay out of the ice storm.
Yeah.
Oh, baby loop Houlihan.
Do what? Yeah. Yeah. So I don't have, or I don't really know. I just started practicing, but it's a goal of mine to do this on horseback one day. So I don't know what horn is best to dally on.
So if you're asking me, I prefer a slick horn, which means the rope can slide. If you dally on rubber, the rope will not slide. It stops immediately. So rubber is what team ropers use. Personally, for Doctor and Cattle or Brandon or whatever, I prefer slick horn. But depending on where you're located, you know, there's kind of standards to this stuff. So like if you live in Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, those guys are primarily going to use rubber or they're going to tie off. But if you're fresh and you're just learning this stuff and you already got a 50 foot, I'd get a slick horn if it was me.
Okay. With slick horn, would that mean like mule hide?
Mule hide, yes.
Okay. We do sell mule hide as well.
So like my saddle has Latigo on it. So
He's in Louisiana.
Louisiana. So most everybody there is going to use rubber, but I am from Alabama and I use slick horn, so who cares? Let them use what they're going to use.
Said thanks for the advice.
Hey, you bet, buddy. Gosh almighty, I am on today, baby. Some days I just can't miss. Today ain't that day. I can't
You're
even
getting
catch-
rid of all the misses before the weekend.
Getting the yips out. Getting the yips out. Still got that one. I am not going to give this rope away at this clinic. I always give it away. I'm keeping it this time. I'm going to break this one in and then I'm keeping it. Okay, here you go, Madison. You ready?
Yeah.
See if I can do it. Ah,
I think the jacket's messing you up.
my loop was too little. That rope I'm roping with at home is Wiley's rope, and it's like really limp. And so it's really easy to do this with. Let's try again.
Somebody commented hi. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name, but
Do what?
said somebody commented hi.
Hey, how's it going? What's their name?
I don't know.
Hey.
I can't pronounce it.
Hey, Kirsten.
Definitely not that.
Let's try again. Ah,
Oh,
speed burner kills it. It's really hard to keep it open with the speed burner. Yeah, I should have worn my vest. Garbage. Okay, that's enough Mexican trick roping. Just kidding.
you gotta at least get one.
Yeah. Y'all probably couldn't even see that on the camera. I threw it way over there. Can't believe I caught that.
I struggle with rebuilding my loop after throwing on the dummy, so I fiddle with my rope for a few minutes.
What?
Said I struggle with rebuilding my loop after throwing on the dummy, LOL, so I fiddle with my rope for a few minutes.
Yeah, that does take practice. I'll show you the best way to do it. Can you still see me?
Hang on. I gotta catch up.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't see on here.
So if I throw and miss, what I want to do here is cool up to a good distance. So we'll say, what do you think that is? 12 feet?
Yeah,
15 feet? I'm going to put the rope coming out of my cool hand in my palm. I'm going to throw that palm to the sky. And when I do that, that Honda's going to shoot up at my face. So be ready for that. And just catch the Honda. So it'll be here. Catch the Honda and grab it right behind your knot of your Honda with the knot of your Honda on the right, and then just pull it like a bowstring. And that's really the quickest way to rebuild if you missed. If you catch and wave it off there, you can do the same thing, but that's a way to get back at it faster. Okay. Old California heel trap. It's kind of closed up. Yeah, so if y'all don't know, I am one of the owners of a rope company called 310 Ranch Life. You can go to 310ranchlife.com and purchase this rope that I'm using. It's called the Snapper, or a pile of other ropes. We actually got a shipment of ropes coming in Friday this week, so we'll have a bunch of the ones that everybody loved back in stock. So we'll have the Maverick, the Desert Rose, the Patriot. We got a new poly coming. We haven't named it yet. I think I'm gonna let TikTok name it. If you wanna follow me on TikTok to jump on the name game,
We have
it
a
will
few.
be, huh?
So we have a few.
Yes, we have a few new ones? What are the other ones?
The black, white, and silver. And then we have a silver one, and we have a gold 10.5.
Oh yeah, the Big Daddy. I forgot about that. So
It could
all
be
you
like a-
bull shaggers out there, we got you hooked back up with something bigger. But you can follow me on TikTok, 310 Dalton is where you can find me on that deal.
The silver one is a left twist, so for all you left-handies out there, we got
Yeah.
another option coming.
We finally got y'all a new option. You only had to ask for 10 years.
Yeah, I get about 2 emails a week asking for more left twist.
Bellissimo. Wonder what my horse is going to be like in California. It's always touch and go.
I feel like that's pretty cool rather than bringing your own because you never know. You like, it's a surprise every time.
It is, and sometimes it's a really good surprise.
Sometimes it's bad.
really not. More than one occasion, it's been a not so great surprise.
I don't know if you've been seeing this horse on TikTok, but his name's Jumanji. And he is like, they've been making videos about him or whatever. He's a roping horse, but he's good, but his ground manners are very, very bad.
Really?
And people love him. It's hilarious, the videos that they make on him and stuff, but he is, like, they're like, tightening up your cinch is usually like the most dangerous part of one. No, his is the breast collar. Just don't get near his neck.
What?
He hates you being around his neck area.
Why?
He's like super snorty. He's just,
That sounds.
and he's 20 years old.
That
So
sounds
it's
like.
not like he's young.
Oh, I have. He's a team roping horse.
Yeah, that's
I
him.
have seen that.
Mm-hmm.
That horse. Yeah. He can go on down the road and live with somebody else. I ain't trying to have all that.
Right? That's what I was thinking. It's like, There's a bunch of other ones out there that rope just as good that have better ground manners.
I'm telling you, that won't kill you. That's crazy.
Somebody said, I got the gold mine, been eyeing the Patriot for a while. It's beautiful.
Come on.
The Patriot is definitely a good one.
It really is.
It's,
That's why it
I don't
sold out
rope,
so
but it's
fast.
probably my favorite.
Which is?
The Patriot and
Yeah.
the Desert Rose.
That's why it sold out so fast. There's no break-in on that thing, or at least there wasn't on the last ones. Woo! I thought I was gonna miss that. That was pretty. We're getting it back, team. Only needed what? How long are we?
How long have we been on here? 30 minutes.
30 minutes. 30 minutes to get the rust knocked off a little bit. Now we can go crazy.
Okay, somebody said hello, I'm from Russia.
Hello, Russia. I'm going to France in June. Come see me. Look at there. Oh, we got it back. Justin, we found it. We found it. I had lost it there for a minute, but I found it now. I found the mojo.
Yeah, hopefully the Patriots won't sell out as fast this time since we have some new options. Maybe people will kind of spread out the love.
No, they can buy them all.
I know, but
Y'all don't listen to Madison at all. I want them emails right back in them DMs. Hey, when's that rope coming back?
if it does sell out, it'll be end of the year, so get it while you can.
Yes.
We need y'all to buy the rope so we can have a prettier video and area.
Hey, I want y'all to put in the comments who your favorite superhero is, and then I'll tell you who my favorite superhero is after y'all comment a few times. And I have a reason behind mine. I want to see if anybody else thinks the same way I do. Quick, run to the comments. Here we go. See if I can do it twice in a row. Ah, shana. Trash.
It's because you said something. If you wouldn't have said anything,
I
you'd
know.
got it.
You know me, if I'm thinking it, I say it.
Oh, yeah.
Too much. Too much. What? Huh? Yeah. They'll be all right. Hey, y'all hang on a minute. Hurry.
We are still at work.
Look at his last name.
Justin's learning how to tie the hardest
Yeah.
knot there probably is to ever tie, so. Some trial and error.
No goes to that edge and that string.
That's there. It's got to go.
Through that X and down that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we have one response on our superhero. Somebody said, sucker for Superman. I blame Henry Cavill. Cavill? I don't know what that name is.
Surely that's a woman.
Okay. But maybe Batman.
Maybe Batman. Okay. Here's what
All
I.
right, this
here's
is
what I'm-
Blue Nova Corgi, the one that we've been
Oh,
talking
okay,
to.
okay. Surely. So
Sorry,
I'm just
we don't know
saying,
your name.
the best superhero is Spider-Man. And the reason why he's the best superhero is he basically rope stuff. Just with webs instead of. I mean, every time I reach out there a long way and grab a hold to one, I'm like, I'm Spider-Man. And then somebody said the other day, like, what about Wonder Woman? It's like, come on, man. I'm a dude. That can't be my favorite superhero. The lasso of truth? No.
Sure.
No. Spider-Man's the bomb. Bam. Spider-Man. Right there, dude. Go webs, go, baby. Shoo.
Said, oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, and Wonder Woman.
yeah. The lasso of truth. Get out of here. Worst roping shot there is. Scoop loop hip shot. It is, there are so many other better options. It's the worst. Mostly because I suck at it, but there are just better options.
Not gonna catch much around the belly.
No. Oh, goodness gracious.
We plan, if everything works out, to do this every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Yes.
Don't hold us accountable. Life happens, but
Yes. Yeah, don't count us out on the audible. Ah, close. And technically that would have counted, but it was ugly. Every now and then, guys, when your rope starts looking like this, you gotta fix all this. It's out of hand. Every now and then.
Blue Nova said, "Heck yeah, I'll be here if I remember. I get distracted easy, lol. But this is is great. Keep it up.
Oh, thanks.
We appreciate it."
Yeah, I did Tuesdays because, like, almost every other day of the week, I'm potentially would be at a clinic some weeks.
Yeah.
Tuesdays, I think.
Hey,
Plus, I'm already here filming.
Go
anyway.
live at your clinic. That'd probably really get some good views.
Do what?
So just go live at your clinics.
I could.
That'd be you'd need a second-hand man.
Yeah.
Dalton is most of the time a one-man show, so.
Yeah, I'd be carrying that camera around right by myself. Garbage, dude. I need to just, honestly, like, when you've practiced this stuff as much as I have, if you're bad at a shot, you're probably just gonna be bad at that shot forever, and you should just let it go. But
If you're Dalton Darnell, you
I
can't
don't
just let
let
it go.
anything go. I taught myself how to rope left-handed last year. I got problems. I got problems.
Said like Survivor Man, he has his own camera crew.
Do what?
I said like Survivor Man, he has his own camera crew.
That's me. I'm Survivor Man at the clinics. I promise you that. I literally, like, people come to audit, and I'll let them audit for free if they'll film me all day. That poor person. It's 12 hours.
It's not, the filming isn't that bad though. Like, it's
No,
not
I
bad.
mean, but you know, if you're there to watch, and I guess they get it up close and personal. We always become friends. That's
Yeah.
for sure. But it's 3 4-hour classes a day, so it's a long time out there. About 2 o'clock, you get the old drunk eye, like,
Especially if it's hot.
ugh. Like this one I got coming up, there's so many students in it that, like, I gotta, I'll have to have somebody film it for me because I got one intermediate class with like 27 people in it.
Dang, that's good.
Some people would say that's too much. All right, excuse me, team. It's time for a
Zen. He's zenning.
keeping away my Alzheimer's, according to the internet.
Is that what nicotine does or Zen?
Nicotine.
Oh.
Terrible. Yeah, you guys watching, y'all should go check out. Well, probably since you're watching, we'll be in your algorithm now and you'll see all the videos that are coming. But at the beginning of this year, I put out this thing it's called the Ranch Roping Field Guide. It's a 90-page PDF with every single roping shot I know personally in it. And it's got setup, position, swing angle videos. It's crazy. It's really pretty cool. But you can see that at 310edu.com. Just go type in 310edu.com, go to the homepage, scroll down a little bit, and it'll be there. It comes free with any membership. So if you join 310edu to watch the videos, it's free with that, or you can purchase it separately. Y'all should go check that out. If you want to learn these shots, I would have killed for something like that when I was learning this stuff. Karate chop. That one was a good one. Spider-Man. The old Michael Clausen.
He called me just a second ago.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I need to call him. I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. He probably feels like he's bothering me because I don't ever pick up the phone, but I don't pick up the phone for anybody.
You don't.
I don't.
Who was that I talked to?
That darn thing rings off
The
hook.
number for the guy that you sent me yesterday. He wanted to make an order or whatever, and he was like, "Make sure y'all keep Dalton in line and get him to answer the phone."
Who was it?
I don't remember his name. He sent me his number
Yeah.
yesterday.
I don't be answering
I
the
think
phone.
Bobby. Or something.
Oh, Bobby Cahey, yeah.
Yeah.
He was one of the hosts of the Virginia clinic.
Okay, cool.
Well, he works at that place.
Blue Nova said these catches are satisfying as ever.
Hey, thanks. For me too, you know? For me too. So let's miss one. Oh, come on, Blue Nova, that was for you. That's my worst shot, by the way. It's called a scoop loop. And I am straight garbage at that thing. It seems I miss that shot if I try to throw it, but if I'm mad, I can catch it. Like if I missed a different shot and he's just running by and I just
Because like your inner competitiveness.
Yes, it's just my inner Spider-Man turns on. I
Yeah.
just reach out there and go Webbs, go that sucker. Come on now. I needed to put another screw in this thing so it doesn't have any ears.
Yeah. What do you mean? Cows have ears.
True.
I gotta prepare for all the scenarios.
This is true. That's why Michael's goofy butt put the giant
Al-
2x4 on.
Alyssa asked, "Who is your favorite employee?"
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Alyssa is our shipping manager, by the way.
Gosh, okay. I got to think about this one. In which department?
Ooh, which department, Alyssa? What do you mean? There's only like 2 departments.
I know this
office
is
and the
important.
shop.
I'm gonna have to go. Man,
I know who it's between. There's 2.
well, I have favorite things about all of you. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go, Alyssa. All right. Alyssa might be my favorite to tell stories to.
Okay.
Okay? Madison is my favorite to depend upon. Justin is my favorite to help. Blake is my favorite to crap on. And Tim is my favorite, I don't know how to word this. He's my favorite, he's the most dependable. Like he is like,
If you need him to fix something, he's gonna fix it.
yeah, like his abilities are my favorite.
Yeah,
Like
hey-
if your car breaks, he can fix it.
You
If
know,
the
like,
rope stretcher breaks, he can fix
The
it.
saying of like, I don't know. It's like he knows a little about everything. He don't know a lot about something, but he knows a little about everything.
Yes.
You know?
And Caden is my favorite teenager.
Oh. Caden, did you hear that? You're his favorite teenager.
Which technically 2 teenagers work here, so just one of them's not here
Oh,
right now.
Corey said I'm his favorite because I always answer the phone.
I'm his least favorite because I never answer the
Yeah,
phone.
you know who they call because you don't ever answer the phone? Me.
Well, that's the point. That's literally
That
your
is my
job.
I'm Dalton's personal assistant.
Listen, man, how am I supposed to fix Kara's printer if I'm on the phone all the time?
True.
Oh my gosh. If I answered the phone and would just come to work, I wouldn't need so many people to work here. Joni thought she was sending the company to a workhorse. She was sending it to a master delegator.
True.
Hi. Bump that payroll, son.
Okay,
Oh,
I am
don't.
from Russia, the Alta Republic. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm not sure. I started watching your videos recently and learned how to throw a lasso and learned a lot from you. Thank you very much. I work with horses.
Hey, you bet, man. Thanks for watching. That's awesome.
We appreciate the support.
I'm headed over the big water in June. We're going to France.
That's
don't know
closer
any
to
Fr-
you than the United States, so maybe you can hop over and
Yeah,
join.
come on. Hey, but my Kara got me AirPods for Christmas. They translate French, Spanish, and Italian.
That's going to be very handy. when you go to
Handy,
France.
handy. Big
That's going to
time.
make your trip way better than your last experience.
No doubt.
That in general.
Why am I missing that? Michael Clausen would never miss that.
Make sure to eat too many croissants. That's amazing.
I promise you I won't have a problem with that. My philosophy is eat what you want and go to the gym. Finally.
He said where he lives at in Russia, no one throws a lasso like you cowboys. We don't spin it. We fold the loop and then gather it into 2 loops and throw it. And I can't fully understand everything right now.
Gather in 2 loops. Now I have seen a bush loop before. That'll be like this, maybe like this.
Maybe.
And then like, they would call, like here, we would call this a brush loop. So like if you're running through the brush, you would run through the brush like this, and then as soon as you came out, you pick it up and throw it.
Okay. Okay, is that kind of how you were talking about?
Old Russia.
Corey quoted what you said, eat what you want and go to the gym. Said, I don't think there's better advice to come by.
Hey, come on. Words left. I got a t-shirt in the works.
Okay, our friend from Russia said, I don't know English, but I'm writing it through a translator. Hey, it's the effort that counts.
Hey, I love that guy. Come to Francois. I think the lady that's hosting the clinic, her name is Francois, but I can't read French.
That's pretty cool. You know, I didn't really know that there was cowboys all over the world until I started working here. Like Hawaii, I didn't know they roped cattle in Hawaii.
Sure
Like, apparently
did.
That's a big thing.
Ain't nobody signed up for my dadgum clinic down there, though, so we ain't going there.
Well, I don't know.
What was that wad? Just a wad. The reason why I started doing these lives, there's this dude named Alex Hermosi. Have you seen the school stuff? SKOOL?
I don't think so.
Well, he owns that company. It's basically like 310 EDU, but you can teach whatever.
Okay.
And like build communities where you're teaching people stuff.
Okay.
And anyway, he said that he was talking to this other content creator, and they were at a soccer game, and they had a bunch of big, like, content people there, and they were introducing them out on the field. He said that the short form creators, people who make TikToks, Reels, and Shorts, got a little bit of an applause, you know. And then the long form creators, which is what I've been for the last 8 years, got, you know, they had some fans there or whatever. But he said when the live people came out, the whole stadium just went freaking
Yeah,
nuts.
people love lives. Like, there's this one guy that me and Keith watch, like, almost every night on his live.
What?
Yeah, like, we both sit there and play it on our phone and watch it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he, like, well, it's more like the side-by-sides, kind of like stuff like we do. So, you know, it's kind of like people watching you to learn how to rope, and we're, like, listening to him about side by side. So, you know, two totally different worlds, but kind of the same.
That's wild. See, I've never thought that. So, I mean, whatever, we'll do them. Okay. I mean, sure. I need to stand here and rope this dummy doing what I do for a living, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna travel all over the country and teach people how to do this stuff. You better practice.
It's 2:15, just to FYI.
Okay. How long we been on?
Hang on, let me swap this
45
in.
minutes?
50 minutes.
50 minutes? Okay, 10 more minutes, team. Let's see what my percentage is if I go for 10 minutes straight.
Okay.
Okay? All right, shot 1, karate chop. Figure 8 in my rope. Nope. Got to fix that first. Okay, now. Don't be nervous. 1 for 1.
Okay. Corey said the guy that you were just talking about, the Alex guy, needs to realize that not everyone has $10,000 cash to start a business.
Oh, yeah,
That is
agreed.
true.
Agreed.
Very true.
Okay, 1 for 1. 2 for 2. Oh, that's 1 leg. We're gonna count that as a miss.
I don't. How is that one leg? It's like around both of them.
No, it's in between their legs.
Oh, okay, in the back. Okay, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
So I
see
missed
that.
that because I threw too far to the right.
Okay.
All right, so we're not gonna shy away
I don't
from
rope
that.
y'all, so I'm still learning.
We're not gonna shy away from that. We're 2 for 3. There we go. 3 for 4. Heel trap. Four for 5. Five for 6.
Okay, we have a request. I want you to throw a perfect turnover hip shot
Okay.
from Dan.
All right, Dan. We're 5 for 6 right now. You don't get a whole lot better than that one.
Got
6
your,
for 7.
Got your wish on the first shot.
All right, Dan, what we're looking for there is well, personally for me, I want my rope to make contact not only from right to left, but from the sky to the ground. That's what gives it that big whip under there. The concrete helps, but when you're fighting grass and dirt or sticky stuff, like that momentum from the sky to the ground and like literally gravity pulling your rope from that high will help your tip shoot through. Additionally, to get that really good blow through, if right before your rope hits, so you throw it, it turns over, it's on target, right before it hits the hip, drop your spoke. The only thing connected to the tip of your loop is your hand. So if you drop that spoke, it'll shoot more rope underneath the calf and you'll catch doubles more if you do it that way.
Yeah, Stan said that was pretty perfect.
Thank you, sir. 7 for 8.
Okay, and Blue Nova said, my cousin helped me build a roping dummy like this. He put the head up, and I said down at an angle, but it was built with the head up in the end. I don't know if that's a problem or not.
It's not a problem. It just makes practicing your running shots easier. So it's really running from you. Their head will be down, and you really got to. So what makes that difficult is if his head's up and I throw a flat running loop like this, I'll top knot him, right? Did you see how my rope went in front of the calf's nose? It's because I did not have dip in my rope. And so in order to rope this dummy, so if that dummy's head was up, if it was pointed up, then I would have caught that shot. But on an actual calf, I'd have missed. If I put some dip in my rope, right? It's gonna go past the nose and get under his chin and figure 8 over here on the left side. That's why we make our dummies this way, to make it harder to practice those running shots. Okay, 8 for 9. I'm not counting that miss because I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Woo, that sucked. 8 for 10.
Okay. Blue Nova said, "Ah, I see. Thank you."
You bet. Eight for 10. That'll do. 9 for 11. All right, let's go to the sore spot. Come on. 10 for 12. 10 for 12. It's gonna figure 8. No good. 10 for 13. It's too much loop. It hit the front leg. Anytime any of these hip shots hit the front leg, the loop was just too big, usually. Oh my gosh, I did it again. 10 for 14. This is what happens. You get hung up on one. Need to throw it higher. There she is. 11 for 15. Shoo. 12 for 16. Oh my gosh. 12 for 17. That's terrible. The other ones didn't hurt me. That one hurt me. $13 for 18. We can do hard things. Oh. 13 for 19.
Okay. Blue Nova said, "I need to work on making my loop bigger or smaller when about to throw."
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta rope when you're holding your rope, like if white knuckling my rope is a 10, I hold it at about a 3. So it's simply just sitting in my hand. So a lot of figure eights, like if I white knuckle this thing and I go to swinging, it'll figure eight pretty quick, especially if I don't use any wrist. So there it goes. You see that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all weird. But if I open that hand up and just let the momentum of it kind of stick to my fingers, it feels a lot more natural. Whew. I saved that one. What was I? 13 for 19?
19.
14 for 20?
Yeah.
14 for 20. $15 for 21. How long have we been going?
We're 59 and a half.
59 and a half.
Dan said, "How about a perfect scoop loop headshot?"
Okay. Dan, that one might take me a minute. It's my least favorite shot. The reason I don't like that shot is because I don't like any shot that travels close to the ground, personally. But That doesn't mean I don't need to practice it. So I like for my horse to be pointed kind of with the calf a little bit, not totally parallel, but like almost in the direction that he's running. And it's really hard sometimes to get your tip out in front of him right on the ground. But my goal is for my Honda to hit that calf's shoulder. That was pretty good. It stayed at, my Honda was I think it was a little high, but it still figure eighted over there, which is what I want it to figure eight over there. But if you get that Honda perfectly hitting the shoulder, especially on that dummy, like on a real calf, that probably would have been fine because their shoulders are so much bigger. But on that little dummy, you kind of got to be real particular about where that Honda hits. So I'll try again, see if I can get my Honda.
He said that he also hates them.
Yes, I hate them. It's terrible. That was pretty much perfect.
Yeah, he said that last one was pretty close to perfect. So.
Yeah, so that there's what I want, so they don't run through it. That doesn't happen for me all the time. But I want that Honda to hit here and make it figure eight and then be quick on my slide. That was about perfect for me. Like, there's guys who throw that and they're really, really pretty. I am not one of them. I have other shots that I prefer. But, okay, guys, well, if you haven't checked out the podcast, check it out, Art of Suffering. Just type in Dalton Darnell on YouTube. You can subscribe there. Check out all the episodes are up there. There's like 65 episodes from last year and this year. I post twice a week on the podcast, Mondays at 6 a.m. I'm going to start a live podcast on Fridays at 5:30 on that channel, hopefully. So y'all can check it out. Subscribe there. 310ranchlife.com for all your rope needs. 310edu.com if you want more content like this. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell. I'm headed to California this week. We'll have a highlight video soon. Thanks for watching.